Tank freaking Dell out of Houston. Y'all see him in the pre? He looked pretty clean, might I say. I mean, you know, that's just an observation. Anyways, what is up, guys? It's your boy Shady Luke, and today we got to take a look at Tank's performance. And I know a lot of people, they get kind of a little bit salty on, you know, people overhyping people in the preseason. But hey, we want football back. We have to wait till that Thursday night game, and then September 10th, my birthday. Yes, my birthday's on September 10th. When all the football games happen, first opening Sunday, we're just frothing out the mouth for football. So, you know, can't get mad at people. We're waiting for college football, and we're waiting for NFL. We are getting impatient. But yeah, back to our boy. I mean, I heard a lot of rumble about Tank Dell from Houston. Never watched any film until recently. Then when Houston picked him up, I heard him and CJ had a good relationship, so that's a plus for Tank, honestly, coming out of a small school in Houston. This dude's quick. I mean, very, very quick. You see it in almost every single snap also. Alright, that's enough of me yapping. Let's check out some footy on Tank. Alright, we got him lined up at the top in the middle right here, and it looks like he runs a 10-yard in. He had space on the inside, but the ball was thrown behind and low, so he didn't really have a good opportunity to get his hands on that. And I mean, off the bat, it looks like he's a fast, small, twitchy wide receiver. I'm pretty sure he was like that in college, just from what I saw. Somebody who can easily, and I mean easily, get lost in coverage. It's a preseason game, but nice to see some stuff out of this, you know, from the young dudes. Right here, he just needs a better delivered pass so he can make a play. Alright, we got him lined up at the top in the slot right here, and it's really hard to tell what route he was running because we didn't get to see the full perspective, but the QB gets flushed out of the pocket and needs some help. As you'll see right here, Tank comes back and helps out his QB. I mean, got his feet in bounds and made a pretty clean catch on another low pass. But on him, that was just fresh and clean. Alright, we got him lined up at the top of the line of scrimmage right here. And off the snap, you'll see he's doing some major dancing against that CB. I mean, now you can critique him for how long he took to get off the line. I mean, look at this shot right here. The other wide receivers and the tight end are basically past the line of scrimmage before him. And he's quicker than all of them. And some coaches would say that's too much wasted movement and time at the line of scrimmage. But as you'll see right here, once he just clears outside and hits the 9 downfield, he really separates from the corner and makes up for that, in my opinion. I mean, the burst of speed was on full display right here. Pass didn't get there, but I mean, could have got him the ball, no question. This is a good route by Tank right here. All right, we got him lined up off ball on the screen right there. But look how much cushion he's giving. Look how much the DB's giving him in cushion, man. Like, damn. You got to take advantage of that. You have got to take advantage of that. I mean, you'll see right there, you're on a 5-yard slant, you know, because of all that easy access through the field. Caught the ball, got upfield, and literally just starts flying. I mean, there's different types of speed and quickness. And the thing that's so impressive about Dell is that there's no build up to his speed. He can turn it on and he can turn it off in a flash. And once he gets the ball, he's 110 into his sprint already. It's crazy. Those types of speedsters are terrifying for a defense. Houston could easily use him in the backfield, also in swings and jet sweeps. We got him lined up at the slot in the middle, and I mean, that shake is pretty nasty. Really seems like that's part of his game. I'm sure that's going to get more creative as he goes, switching up, because the corners will get used to that, you know what I mean? Just coming up and getting their hands on him. But I mean, it's fun to see. But no, this is a clean route. I mean, he got inside off of his shake, inside release on the 2-yard slant. Got the ball thrown a little bit behind, as we've seen on a couple of these shows, but I think you could really make the case if he catches that in stride. He could sauce up those 2 defensive players and break through the middle, possibly score, honestly. All right, we got him lined up at the top, and I mean, look at this drive so far. If you're being targeted this heavy, it's clear. For one, the coaches are drawing up stuff for Tank because they know he's the biggest threat on the offense right now. And 2, the QB's looking for him almost every single snap because he is that dude. So off the snap, you'll see they run a pick play against his own coverage. Off the snap, he's open, and he runs a drag across the field. Hits the DB with a little high step. Love the high step when fast dudes do that also, by the way. It can really throw off defenders, and to be honest, it just looks dope as hell. And then he proceeds to get upfield and shakes off the one defender. I mean, his motor is on full display right here. This kid's going to be fun to watch, and I'm really excited. He's down at the bottom right here, and he's gonna run a fade to the end zone. He did a pretty good job of shaking his dude on the play. The corner turned his hips late, but that was still pretty solid coverage. And the QB ends up throwing the backside fade. And initially that thing pops up and then bobbles, and he secured it for the tutty. But I mean, man, he got lucky on this snag. That could have easily have been deflected or intercepted. Damn, boy, you were lucky. But I mean, great concentration on his end to keep the rock from hitting the ground. Aside from the pop-up, he scored, and that's what matters at the end of the drive. So yeah, interested to see how it shakes out for this kid the rest of the preseason and during the season. Right now, Houston's wide receivers, the starting core is, I'm pretty sure it's Nico Collins, Robert Woods, and Noah Brown. But I don't think that'll take long for Tank to get one of those starting jobs or get a lot of snaps in games. You know what I mean? Like, I think his volume will only go up from week 1. He's flashy, and Houston will really need yak wide receivers to help out CJ in his rookie year. Also, I would love to watch this dude punt return. I think he'd be a really good punt returner. We'll see if we get to see a little bit of that. But I guess we'll see how the rest of the pre shakes out and the start of the season. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Shady Luke. Thanks for watching. I'm outie, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.